What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now.
Hunter? Everything all right, caretaker?
That's what I wanted to ask you. You seem distracted lately, not quite yourself. I feel like something must be going on with you, and I wish you'd tell me what.
I am not the one who is distracted.
Excuse me?
Ever since the fall of the Avengers Tower, you have seemed overwhelmed.
Well, it was quite a blow to our forces. If I've been distracted, it's been for a good reason. Speaking of seeming distracted, have you seen any of the Suns?
I have not.
They're all conspicuously missing this morning. Probably off somewhere complaining about me, no doubt. If you see any of them, please ask them to come see me. There is something I'd like to talk to them about.
Hello.
What kind of mirror is...
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, add May.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego, Spiritus, add May.
Ego spiritus
Add May.
Ego spiritus
Add May. Ego, Spiritus.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego, Spiritus, add May. Ego, Spiritus, add May. Ego, Spiritus, add May.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus, add May. Ego, Spiritus.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
You shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
That explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
We will never forsake her.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful
And well known.
heroes.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Hope this helps. That actually hurt a little.
Are you being clever? Don't you know who I am?
Serve her with honor.
Take them out!
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last one I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two, what were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now you can mess with us.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I am ready.
I am impressed.
This one's for you.
Your
Your fate is sealed. You have earned this.
Thank you, friend.
Move back!
Will all be over. Talk while you still can.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I don't want you to get hurt. The mind probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are moody.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really?
Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
Mother's vision cannot be denied.
I've heard a great deal about...
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're alright there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
She's starting to rant like Faustus.
This should be good.
Mother will never let me fall.
That won't stop me.
Easily replaced. You don't understand her purpose. It seems they have brought more friends.
Something is wrong. I cannot seem to focus.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
We are betrayed. You still have another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
Watch closely. You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
Mother is the only friend I need. They send more to the slaughter.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember what's here. Wanda, snap out of it!
You cannot let anyone hurt me ever again.
More of Lilith's lies. I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
Who's the champ?
So it's beginning.
Centuries ago.
It's better if you quit now. They're not willing to accept defeat. Do not fear the mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you. There is nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony. Energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful. But Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you.
Let's change things up.
This is the only way.
We're almost here. Hold position.
All that you should have listened to her.
We have to stop this. We can't just kill each other down here.
Oh, I think that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
No one's talking to you, emo nerd.
Now you're starting to sound like Crossbones.
Now you're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life. The future is already hers.
Force inbound.
No one escapes.
Let's show them the way.
Try that more often.
But I thought we were friends.
This was a boss?
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda?
Eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop. It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please. I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do? No escape. No more.
You were saying, Wanda.
Your fault. You will be no more. Enough!
I am not Agatha.
Don't say a word, Nico.
What would be the point?
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
At least we tried.
Save it for a speech. I'm tired.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Ilyana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Hunter, if you're looking for Caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with that mirror.
I'm worried about Nico and Magic. I think they're in shock or something.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to pull it back together. If we manage to pull ourselves together at all.
I'm very, very intimidated by Caretaker. She pushed Wanda right out of the Abbey. Again.
Of all the reckless, immature.
Caretaker? It is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
When you do immature things, you get called immature.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
Whew, you look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
Better days have befallen this abbey.
Well, at least you remember them. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
Sarah will never forgive me.
She feels betrayed and blindsided now, but she'll get over it. Eventually.
What if she does not?
Oh, come now. This isn't the first time you've disobeyed her, or snuck out of this abbey without her permission. She forgave you then, and she'll forgive you now.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that, I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level. One might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
Seems you are feeling left out.
A Sorcerer Supreme does not experience FOMO. I see everything that is, that could be, and that will never be. I do not miss out. Just saying an invite would have been nice. Wanda was my apprentice. I care about her well-being as much as anyone here. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her back to us. With Wanda's power under Lilith's control, reality itself is no longer on our side.
Between Lilith's plans and her turning our friends to pawns, we can't turn against each other.
Hunter.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. The caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke. What you doing, Charlie? Curious.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Illyana?
This is what you were after,
If
right?
we had some rookie. I'm ready when you are. Great intel. Bad news for the... Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
I think I can handle that. What's up?
I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Illyana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Do not despair, Doctor. One day you will get your powers of prophecy back, and with them the respect of your colleagues.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's a high probability of that happening. Even if the sanctum was returned to my care, who knows what state Lilith will leave it in?
Good thing you are no longer a master of probability and outcomes, sorcerer.
Well played, Hunter. Perhaps I will indulge in some wishful thinking.
I will leave you to it then.
Till next time, Hunter. It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Got more What have you got for me, boss? Not bad, right? Don't forget to write.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Well met, Hunter.
Better to have it and not need it, right? Ready to work?
Constant innovation. That's... I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than any simulation.
Hey there.
Sure, Captain Marvel can blast a dude with her eyes, but I can bat my eyelashes and make them run away. Back from your little field trip. I'm surprised Caretaker hasn't ripped you a new one yet. Going behind her back with the backup singers of your pop-punk band was really risky.
And if Magic and Nico needed to do it again, I would take the chance.
That's what I'm talking about. You should go buck wild more often.
There are no deer here.
I'm saying that what you and the Emo twins did back there was gutsy. I like that. Between you and me, I would have done the same thing. Not because I love causing a scene, but in our line of work, we need to bend the rules. Play fast and loose.
Some rules can be flexible.
Gonna be honest, didn't think we'd both be on the same page there.
How come? I am capable of choosing what rules to break or submit to.
Because you're the fancy schmancy legend. I thought rules and order were your bread and butter.
Then I am glad to have changed your perception of me.
Now you're the fancy schmancy rule breaker. If you ever want to break more rules with your little posse, count me in.
I appreciate your spontaneous nature.
You sure know how to make a merc feel special.
I can sense the decency behind your every decision.
You are truly too kind.
I have fought hundreds of these battles. What is one more? Sheer numbers will not save you now. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for the minions. That time could have passed. Let us see if they have an answer for this. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. Feel my call.
Ready for more? Not everyone wants my advice. See you around.
I needed that. Relaxing.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it... Yep, my glutes are...
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
If you intend on breaking Lilith's hold on Wanda, you're going to need to use magic as dark as hers. Are you up to that?
Have you seen me use the Staff of One? Yeah, not exactly the stuff of fairy tales. Unless you're talking about the creepy old original versions. You know, the ones that sound an awful lot like your childhood. Just because I don't go around broadcasting my dark side like some people do, doesn't mean I can't handle my fair share of dark magic. I know what I'm doing.
I never said you did not.
It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
Wanda is fallen. It is time to accept that she is our enemy.
How about you accept that I'm not giving up on her, like ever? Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.
Oh, look who it is. Agatha is lucky to have you. Aw, who is a good kitty?